Hey, what's up? I'm Al Cox. I make games, play games, and everything in between. And today we are checking out Geometry World. Alright, so this game came out in September 2015. Damn! However, it was last updated August 2018. It does seem when they updated this that they didn't really do much to the UI. The UI is always the best place to make a first impression, to give the user a glimpse of the world that they're about to jump into. Here I can see that they got a really cool font. Looks like possible characters to unlock, but let's just go ahead and jump into it. Touch and move and drag the player. Okay, so you can only move the player left and right. This kind of reminds me of a little bit of the line Zen. A little bit different. They got lights without shadows. I kind of like that cool looking image. That was kind of cool. It's a wake up spawner. That kind of worked out well for me. And again, that's a light source right there. It's another white light source. The other one was a red light source. But there's no watch out for these guys. There's no shadow, which I think is interesting. Should have been paying a little bit more attention. Okay, multiple restarts, 2 restart buttons. I'm gonna hit the restart checkpoint. Started me off in the very beginning again. So a couple things. I do think the character is a little bit far up on the screen. I think moving it back a little bit would be more comfortable. You know, definitely not where my finger is, but you know, I want to say like 1/4 of the screen or 1/3 of the way screen. Right now it feels like it's 55% of the way down, or 45%, or essentially almost in the middle, but a little bit below. And I think you can have the character just come, maybe like an inch or a meter or some kind of this much. Got a particle following the ball, which is always cool. This is called Geometry World, so I suspect we are in a world with a lot of geometry shapes. Oh, you know what? These are actual objects, because that spinning fan thing kind of grabbed some of the balls that were following the characters, so that was kind of cool. I think I died here last time. I gotta pay attention. No, I died right there. Oh, because it moved. That mother. Alright. So this is just straight avoidance. This is like one of the templates in Buildbox. You could make a game like this very quick and easily. I think making a game is always cool, but making a game with new features that people haven't seen before is even better. But sometimes you have to start somewhere, and I respect that. I think at the end of the day, a lot of people talk about making a game and putting it out there. A few people do it. Oh shit, watch out. Looking good, looking good. I feel like they just threw in lights. Okay, so I should probably, and now I'm dead. It looks like it's always the same beginning, which is, kind of, me personally, I always like variety. Even the game I'm making now is kind of sort of like this, like straight up, but you don't always start with the same level. I mean, you know what, honestly, I'll even take that back. You do kind of start on the same level, but the colors can always be different, so it adds variety. Again, this game came out like 3 years ago. It was probably one of their first games, so I'm not trying to be too critical. I'm just saying, like, think about this when you're playing a game and when you're making a game, is how can you add variety so that the user enjoys the game each time And even though it may be a similar setup for the levels, that it's not exactly the same. And adding that variety keeps people coming back and wanting to play more. So until then, links down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I put out videos daily where I'm making games and playing games. And until then, I'll see you next time.